This thing, as I'm able to crank out more runs, which I should be able to the next coming. Well, that's not even true. Maybe. Actually, yeah, this next week I should be able to do some runs. But then from there it's going to get a little dicey. But yeah, if I can put in some good grind to this game in the next week or so, I'll be pretty happy. Next week and a half, something like that. Damn it. I don't need to mash, but I do it anyways. It's funny, just like KH1, I have to kind of like learn what the cutscene skips are. Although, fortunately, this game's is a little bit easier than KH1's because it's generally more, or there's less immediate cutscene skips. Less ones you have to like. God, I cannot remember which button is target switch. God damn it. I actually skipped that pretty well, but I wasn't planning to. I just happened to hit start for no reason, and then the cutscene skip was there. Son of a bitch. I don't know what a good time is there, but I should probably start tracking. So 132. Let's say we want sub 130 or something. Bah, bah. It's hard to time the wall run release. I haven't figured it out yet. It's funny because the first time I tried it, I got it, but we'll get there. Cutscene skips are not there yet, though, I tell you what. There's no reason to take that potion from Donald, but that's fine. No, I don't want Sonic Cleave. I don't want Aerial Dodge. Hopefully that's everything. Trying to do a little bit less looking at the menu if I can. Epic. Whose fault was that? Donald, Goofy, which one of you made him DM? And why was I at MP? That means I'll get it back quickly. I'll eventually learn how to do the movement here, but it's not that big a time loss to just do Goofy Discus. Or Goofy Disc, whatever this is. Trinity Sled.
Insurance. If there's anybody else stuck out here, we better find them fast.
Boo. How is there no wall kick there? I should remember to equip the magic ring in the ethers, hopefully. How? Whatever. Still better than I probably usually do it.
Well, at least
Definitely didn't mean to standing fire. Ah, yes, exactly how we intended to do this. I knew that was a thing, but I just kind of ignored it. Nice.
Here we go. It's over. Nice one, Sora. Yeah, you got him. Back off. Doing great, Sora.
Cool 5. All right, that's not too bad. Now he's back, Zilla. Slick Zilla's back. All right. Yo, what's up, Albie? I won't sing NSYNC anymore, I promise. I mean, unless you want me to. It's like my best damage yet. Oh, fuck off. Nice gold. Obviously still get a lot better, but it's good to gold things. Oh wait, no, it's just workshop. Bum, bum, bum. At least I'll have second form for some movement.
We need to get to the top of the mountain and stop Hades.
Guess now we know why the river's flooded.
Please Sora jump. Oh my god. And I lost second form. And I can't even get up there. God, jumping is so hard in this game. Because the buffer system is so weird. Sad. Been there before. Yo, what's up, Iron Spider? Thank you for the good luck. Also, did I just fuck up? I may have just fucked up and ruined the run. Sora, please! He ledge grabbed! What a god! That would have been sad. That, yeah. Goofy gets Lucky Strike. And that's it. I hope that's it. We got a little bit of air slide chaining. Just a little bit. We got some. It's like 50% of the time you do movement, you just make things worse. I think that's what every KH3 speedrunner accepts. It's like half the time you're doing movement, you just make things worse. Hey, Sage, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How'd you run, Goji PB? I saw you were like 2.5 minutes ahead in Caribbean. Something like that. Ah. No people just made it in the de-wrestling. Alright, I feel you, man. See if I can actually figure out how to do this strat. I mean, I haven't practiced, so I don't really have a reason to have figured it out, but... Actually, yeah, that was it. Wow, yeah, that was exactly it. Okay, shit. Cool. Watches Yida one time, becomes Yida. And I didn't flare, or I didn't fucking flare force or goofy bombardier out of it. Let's go. You're resting in his PB, but not against my 25th place. Okay, fair enough. Yo, Fritz, thank you so much for the 11 months in a row. I honestly have no idea what this game is. I'm trying to figure it out. Why am I on magic? Excuse me? One day I'll make it there with second form. Yeah, I chained a fair amount of air slides there. I thought that might have been the chance, but... That's so bright. No, that's so bad. Sora, why was that not a moving water, my guy? That didn't even hit that fucker. Alright, I guess I was too slow on those opening waters. Oh well. Is it worth it to go in the second form? Probably not. I don't know what that would even give me if I went into second form. Auto hop. Goofy, what are you doing? Why did I not take that? Why did I not take that wall kick?
Here's our ticket up.
Maybe I didn't expect to actually get it.
We'll have to climb up, but what do we use for footholds?
Well, we lucked into a good Rock Titan fight. Maybe we can luck into a good Double Titan fight. Bum, 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 bum. we will not. How do I always get hit by that? Oh, that's not what you want to see. Alright, I'm getting lucky that he keeps doing the headbutt. I was supposed to throw an ether. Okay. This is going terribly. Oh my god, get the... Okay, good. Whoa, camera, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? Why is this guy still invincible? Oh, camera. There's no split there. The camera is usually the hardest part of this fight for me. Struggle with it so much. Also, I'm low on MP. Oh well. That didn't do anything. Sure. Excellent. Ah, too early? Ah, it still worked. That's some good damage. Bro, why are you not flying away yet? There you go. I mean, I have no idea when or why he flies away, but felt like it was time. Oh my god. That's lame. Alright, that's a fight I need to work on. I mean, Tornado Titan, but mainly Double Titans, because I have never made it to there without getting immediately burned by Lava Titan. Do that every time. This is pretty funny. Off to a pretty quick start, though. Well, especially compared to the last run. Thunder on circle, ether on X. I'm supposed to... I always double duel first instead of Thundaza. Strike! I'm an idiot. I can't believe I got Thundaza and double duel again, and they both didn't kill because he was red-eyed. If he wasn't red-eyed, either of them would have killed. Alright, my only menu in Twilight Town, I believe, is equipping Shooting Star, so we can mostly just go for it. Is there not a tutorial? Oh no, it's before the fight. I'm like, I swear there was a Meow Wow tutorial. But there is. I'm kind of going the wrong way. Nothing? Nothing? Not even an angular block, man? Who made this game? Fluorite. Damascus. Something. Okay, finally, an angular G. I was getting worried. D-Bacchus updates. The D-Backs play at 9:40 tonight. That is my D-Bacchus updates. They are... They're shit, but they could be a lot shittier than they are. Which, you know what? I'll take. That's... That hit nothing. Where is my pirate ship? This is really stupid, and I can't even get a... Why can't I get a buzzsaw? Did I unequip buzzsaw? I must have unequipped buzzsaw. That's not what you want to see. Where is my pirate ship, man? I'm fucking going to second form. This is really dumb. Finally, good God. I'm just gonna do it. Donde está final enemy? Come on, Donald. Get him. Yikes. Yeah, Miggy hitting 3,000 is very awesome. Ah, you suck. Ah, bah, I suck. But I still suck. I probably should have just done this immediately. Well, that was awful. But mostly because I couldn't get fucking pirate ship. Where was it, man? Where are they at, though?
You see any lucky
Yuta probably usually uses up all his MP there. God damn, I just want to get over the damn... Oh, sorry, what are you doing? Donald, did I make this video game? Oh yeah, I need to... And I need to put back on Buzzsaw. Why did I unequip Buzzsaw? Am I an idiot? Hey, game, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. It's off to an okay start. Balls. Where is this motherfucker? Okay. I'm just gonna do this now. Cool. It's a lot faster to just dodge rolls through the sewer. Yeah, but probably infinitely faster than my dumbass doing horrible movement and attempting to wall kick. I do not doubt it.
I see it. That building up ahead.
Well, it took me a second, but we gotta go in eventually. Game, I always jump before UFO, but it still doesn't work for me. I have not figured out. Like, I've gotten it to lock on twice, and that's like that is the fight that I've practiced by far the most, and I still haven't figured it out. I cannot figure out how to lock on, but we'll have to get in a VC or something, or just practice it more. I already got second form.
It's over. So long. Come on.
Okay. Albie took some creative liberties there, but he got what I was trying to say. Ah, why do I always do that? Alright, Sage, I'm taking your advice and just dodge rolling through. Not if I dodge roll into a trash bag! Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't take me too long to actually figure it out what's going on. Oh, we're out of this one.
Needs more ingredients. We better keep an eye out.
You know, I don't actually even know what's in this chest. I assume it's a fluorite, but I actually have no idea. There's a harvester, like, you never even get to see what it is. Because you're still always... Oh, it is a fluorite. Okay, cool. Good to know. So you pick up 3 fluorites, I guess. Realistically, I should be grabbing the one in OC because that's the most convenient, and I am absolutely not going to make it in second form to the fight anyways, so it's like, why not just do that?
Better put this in the mail.
How did I gold that? By 9 seconds. I'm a motherfucking beast! That's what Kyrie was about to say. If you guys were wondering. If you're curious.
Hey, Nora. Yippee! Doing great job. Hey, Nora. I got a tip for you.
It's like watching anime except with a hyper-realistic VTuber. Yeah. Anime has gotten so realistic that it just like looks like real life now. And everybody is fuming mad. Oh, get back here. Get back here. Where are you going? Also, where are my lucky fluorite drops, damn it?
Let's see.
Ugh. Coming soon, man. Coming soon. Just working out some kinks with my manager. Oh. There we go. I forgot which buttons to mash. Damn it. I got this first try last run.
Let's see.
Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay. Amber is honestly one of the worst splits I have. Like I did go ahead and make the spreadsheet of time save. And yeah, like I have 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes in like a ton of splits obviously. But this is one of the 2-minute ones, I'm pretty sure. I forgot to switch over to... That's fine. We can just do that here. Not fire. I also didn't mean to do a finisher.
Here we go.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's really bad. I think I was supposed to meow out balloon first, but it also probably doesn't matter. Okay. So I gotta pick up the fluorite. I have to buy 2 chocolate mousses, all the ethers I can, and upgrade shooting star ones. Yeah, that sounds good.
We have to get to the toy store.
Hurry, Sora!
I know, I'm going. Chocolate mousse, not 16. 2, 8 ethers. Nice.
There's a mailbox in Twilight Town.
Wrong one. God damn it, I love the music of this game too much. It's a problem. I mean, love the music of all these games too much, but I just hear Kingdom Hearts 2 music constantly, so I've grown slightly numb to it. Who is still alive? There you are. Oh, you fucker. Whatever. The music is good, but the loads are better. True. Love the loads. Yeah, Pro SSD, they ain't too bad.
Gosh, I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
Why did it take so long for you to get out of there, Sora? Hello? That was weird. Nice fight. Okay. That was a little silly. Yo, sick lightning shard. Whatever. Oh shit, is that the B-Boy cubed? Or B-Boy squared? My bad. How'd the pro codes runs end up, dude? Did you get PB? Yo, Syx, thank you for the follow. And Yosh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to significantly worse Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay.
Is this it?
Nah, too bad.
This is the one.
I'm sure you will get it soon, though. Okay. This becomes fire conflict. This becomes aerial recovery, fire boost, combo plus. I think that's it. I don't remember if Donald gets anything else. I don't think he does. Wait, oh no, my ether didn't fucking come out. Oh, that's so bad. I got hit out of the ether. If this was KH1, I would have still thrown it. Alright, lucky to get the fire rousers out there. Actually, I guess I might as well just do this. We'll gold that by a lot more eventually. Did more, but I investigated right from micro, and I don't want there. Ah, it's a tough decision when stream shit is, or IRL stuff's getting in the way of stream shit. There's probably a faster way to get there. Yeah, dude, double jump form changes are really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, see, I'm clearly not auto-targeting there. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Firaza! Ow, fuck you.
You think there's a way to hit from
Is this gonna be up top? I don't know where. There he is. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, stop hitting me, you dicks. I will find you. Oh, wow, I hit him physically. Again, can't figure that fight out. I will eventually, but for now, no such luck. So I should probably switch off of Hero's Origin.
Ham said Rex was in the video game section.
Yes, I actually was able to air step there. It's like the hardest thing in the world for me sometimes. It's a good start, I will give you that much. But now we have to deal with Verum Rex, and that could be a... Please? Yay! Let's go. Oh, where the fuck are you going, boss man? Okay. Fine, you coming around. That absolutely kind of worked. Now I gotta shoot this thing. What am I missing here? Hey, sir. Can you die? No, you cannot. Oh, and something pushed me off. Alright, well, good start that got destroyed by that guy not dying. Yeah, so we're not gonna kill anything with anything. Oh my god. And everybody's going to the ground, you fucking assholes. Alright, where's the last dickhead? Wait, this guy didn't die? Oh, the hero! Wait, no. Where's the last dickhead? No, that's the tiny guy. Where the fuck are you? How did you get all the way over here? Wow, that is very astute of you, Flounder. Especially for somebody who's never played this game. Ah, we're falling to the farm. Well, that's the fastest I've ever killed the golden mech, so that saved us a little bit. I was only like 6 seconds worse than last time. Hey, Hibbletron, thank you for the good luck, dude. high jump and magic ring, I believe. I think 80% sure. That's high jump.
Come on, fellas.
I'm like, why not do it here? Because I always struggle to get that jump and air step, so why not just do the menu there? And that's still golded by a second. Unbelievable. No. Okay, what menus do I need to do in Corona? I'm pretty sure it's just the customized menu. We'll want to use an ether in Chief Puffs, maybe one in Reapers, maybe one in, or definitely one in Dock Reapers. Nice. Oh yeah, that obviously went for this one. I don't know if that's enough. It's not. I was also only targeting 2 guys. Also, Flounder, where did that come from? Like, where did you get that? I'm not even gonna call that a copy pasta, just a copy and paste. Seems like it's from, like, IGN or something. Bum, bum, bum. Thunder arrow.
The flowers are growing on top of the water.
Kinda cracked.
Careful, Rapunzel. I will. Back off. Win. There.
Is that what I wanted?
Tower.
Storm.
I don't know if that's what I wanted. Okay. What am I doing? We'll fire Rosa.
Here we go. Back off. Back off. Back off. It's over. Volcano, yeah. Win. Back off. Back off. Take this. Storm. So long. Back off.
Get absolutely destroyed.
Go. Now's our chance.
That one Chief Puff got absolutely Fyraza'd. Very funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Air step, air step, air step! Fine, don't air step. See if I care.
Dandelions!
Push me, Rapunzel. Where are you, Rapunzel?
Look! Sora! All right.
Ah! Okay, it's fine.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
Ah, you dick. Ooh, that's not as much magic launcher as I would like. It should be fine, but...
I really don't like what that guy said.
I don't like what he said either.
Find Rapunzel before he does.
He told me to go fuck myself and that my mom was a whore. Really not cool.
Hope Rapunzel's okay.
There's no reason for me to get full MP there.
We've got company.
Oi. Oi.
Sure hope the woods here aren't haunted.
Oi. No! Oh.
They can climb walls?
I saw Swift get nutted here the other day. It was pretty funny. By the other day, I mean like yesterday. Oh, I got nutted. It's pretty funny.
Uh-huh. Now where's Rapunzel?
Okay. Movement in this game is so fun and also incredibly frustrating.
Would you look at this?
It's so pretty.
No! Why?
Stop for a second and enjoy the scenery.
Here I am, air slide chaining like a boss, and boom, destroyed.
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross. Come on, let's swing across and look for a path.
Good idea, Rapunzel. Why and how? From this game is bad. Get off there, you stupid monkey.
We're ready to go.
Okay, whatever.
Whoa, what? He transformed!
What is it with me and horses?
I feel like I was supposed to maybe use Kingdom Key shot lock there. and you already said that.
Nice.
Oh my god, that worked. This one won't though. Unless big dude wants to hop on over here. Pyraza! Still 25-second gold. I probably need to hit the flowers to get back more MP or something. Water boost and super jump. 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 Sora's a little allergic to jumping in this game. Nah, Sure.
Oh look!
Gold looks good on Miss Split.
This way.
Indeed, it's really her color.
Wait, come back! I must have startled them.
And I like her to wear it all the time.
Wait!
I probably didn't need to do that.
I've never seen so many flowers.
Breathtaking.
That was good movement. Hey, Ali. Happy for you, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think I get a full
I think they're having a festival.
refill here anyways. Plus, I just kind of...
Hey, is that a plaza up at the end of the street?
No, it's not good.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
I think you're wrong.
Keep dancing!
Oh. I refuse to keep dancing. Oh yeah, mine too. Arguably favorite Disney World. It's close.
This is so fun! This is so fun!
This is unironically the best minigame in the series. Easily. Bar none. Fuck me. This is the worst minigame in the series. I hate it so much.
This is so fun! Keep dancing!
You...
You got it!
No, I do genuinely. I do genuinely 100% love this. Like, okay, yeah, it gets stale replaying it over and over, as does literally every minigame.
Dancing.
But the smile on my face when I was playing this shit for the first time.
Keep dancing!
Jungle Slider. Jungle Slider is pretty cool. I didn't understand it at all when I was a kid, but it is pretty cool. What's up, you that? And you know what? As far as stuff like mini games go, I kind of prefer to judge them on your very first experience with it. That only hit the one guy. I think it's just a... I'm sure it's still him. I don't think I... You bat. Okay, good. Still killed him. Oh my god. Okay. That was really terrible. Why not do New Game Plus? I mean, that's not really... I'm doing this because it's the most popular run. Beginner Any percent has by far the most runners, and I would like to be high up on that list. To satiate my own ego and vanity. No, not actually. It's fun. But actually, yes, actually. Alright, I did one-shot Grim Guardian S in PB, so... That did not work how I thought it was going to. Oh, I'm dumb. There's supposed to be a jump in there, Sora. Of course. Of course. Oh, and you can't go over that. It's just you, Goofy.
Can't be good. Hurry!
We're almost there.
Walls. Right as the music's getting good. Honestly, yeah, I hadn't played anything other than Crit in ages. It's kind of weird.
The tower.
Yeah, I know.
See if we can one-shot her.
What happened up there?
You're gonna do this again, right? 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 Good girl.
Knock them out.
Ayo. Hey, Generic, thank you for the good luck, man. It is going well. We are zooming along thus far. All gold everything. Okay, not actually. All gold most things. All gold a lot of things. Quick return trip to Corona. Alright, we need to use the 2 magic boosts, equip a refocuser, change the equipment, change the keyblade, upgrade the keyblade. I think that's everything. I better check. That is everything.
I bet we'll
Do
find
we
some
mind the secret episodes
ingredients
at this
around
point? Probably not. I think on its own, Remind into Secret Episode isn't like the most engaging run. When Yida was doing full any percent plus Remind and Secret Episode, that was really cool. But I don't have that kind of time. Ever After, Refocuser, item. Alright, at least we are good on all our synth stuff. Wait. Bro, I read it out. How did I almost forget? I said out loud what I needed to do, and I still almost... Alright, I eventually used games advice there.
Come on, fellas.
Sora, look! That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
Ow. Ah, I forgot how hard it is to get up that ledge. Oh, I was being dumb there. Oh, hi. Yeah, we left Buzz behind in the darkness for quite some time. I do feel a little bit bad about that, but... Quick, get this man a couple of tequila shots stat.
Hey, there's some over there.
I hope I have enough food. Oh, I do, cool. Be enough. Wow, it's just that guy? That's cool. I wonder if I will need to use food before King of Toys. That is very fun. Good and fun strat. I mean, mindless fun, but that's okay. There are plenty of mindless fun strats in all these games. They are a good time.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I might as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have. I take it back. I could have gotten through the first Monstropolis fight, and then just eaten in the next, and then eaten after or when I'm buying the shits. Well, next round. So what is this shit like about? This is the video game about nothing. This is the Seinfeld video game. How are you not able to tell that, Flounder?
Back off. Yeah.
I would think a man as cultured as yourself would be aware. Alright. And I know Disney owns Seinfeld. Is Seinfeld Fox? In that case, that's crazy. Bro, we're doing a moderate amount of zooming. Jerry, George, Kramer, maybe the truth. Big agree. Yo, if I could get some Nomura art of Jerry, George, and Kramer. Actually, no. Everybody wants the Elaine Nomura art, no question. Does Flounder do what he do? Newman becomes a Heartless. Numenort.
Hey, a new zone! You guys should check it out!
Sounds pretty poggers. High tier. So there's that booster down there, but I don't actually know if it's worth it to go for it. Because you're pretty low here. Probably gonna crash into this wall too, wouldn't that be funny? I didn't crash into the wall. It was not funny, because I didn't crash into the wall.
Let's see.
It was not worth it to go for that boost. But good to know. One of the greatest questions. There we go. And what be that question? Tech. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, that one. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna real quick check to see if I actually... I don't think I mapped the buttons correctly. Let me... Yeah, I did not correctly map the buttons, so I'm mashing a button that isn't actually mapped.
Let's see.
That's cool. And hey there, Arcane. Yes, I am running KH3 now. I mean, obviously, this isn't like a permanent switch or something. I'll go back to KH2 eventually. But having fun doing this. Making moves. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I like it. Leg or breast. I like how you can tell it's an old show because leg or breasts were the options and not like tits or ass. And for the record, tits. It's a boy. Yo, Arcade, thank you so much for the 9 months, dude. Here's to another 18 years. There are so many floats underground. But they all died! Suck it. Preffing legs on that one? Cringe.
Feel much better when Boo's back in her own room.
Yeah, me too. Good thing the last floor's not too far.
Come on!
Shit. Oh, that's it. I'm like, oh god, what am I forgetting? And the answer was nothing. I was forgetting nothing. So help me! Fuck. No way they all die here. They all died there. Oh, okay. You know, for real, Flounder, I'm kind of into that too. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty into that.
I wonder where Boo's door.
Dude, when a girl has like just amazing fucking interest in me as a person, yo, love that shit. I love you lolling at your own comment too. That's high tier shit posting. Perverted. Sora is weak in KH3, by the way. True. Nailed it. So that's not gonna be enough to kill. Bro, I would really like Mirage Staff. I don't know why I want Mirage stuff, but I feel like I want Mirage stuff.
Hey, what are we doing?
Actually, yeah, the reality is I'm unattracted to girls who are interested in me because that means they have bad taste, and I don't like girls who have bad taste. Am I right, lads? Yeah, fortunately we're joking, but, or I'm joking. Can't speak for everybody here. Ah, camera, no, you fucked me. Camera didn't even buy me dinner. Pretty weird shit about them. My girl's like, hey, you want to hang out? And I'm like, oh no, I'm busy for the next 3.5 hours with something I'm not telling you about.
You find a contraption controlling those things and smash it. That should do the trick.
Why did I do a ground hit there, Sora?
There in the cage past the stairs.
Oh. Yeah, they just always go to another school in Canada. In Minecraft. In a video game. Jump too high. Sir, why are you like this? Oh my, fuck. That's so mean. Fuck ass turtle toads spreading out a mile apart.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs.
Fuck you. Here I was, chaining air slides like a god. And video games said no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, you fuck! Oh my god. Run is over. Run is dead. Bury it. Nah, it's probably fine. actually. Meme tower. This is the first time I've ever meme tower. It's actually pretty fun. I should meme tower more often. I actually didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. It got me a pirate ship, and that's good. I feel like my split, my gold here is fucked up. It's like, there's no way I randomly did this that well the first time. How? Goofy, you absolute moron. Alright, I gotta figure out what the issue with that split is. The issue being, why am I so bad at it? Like, where did that minute and 20 seconds go? What did I not do in the gold that I got? Just press buttons in the right order. I don't know the right order though, God, man! You think this speedrunning shit is easy? You think anybody can just pick up controller and play a video game? Well, I got news for you, that's true.
We're gonna need water to put the fire out.
We have spotted additional unidentified life form.
Back off!
Who is still alive? The new, yeah, it's a new and exciting sexual archetype. Very true. No one can resist that. Boy, I sure do love air sliding into the stairs.
Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire. Unidentified life form spotted.
Sorry.
The door vault is this way.
We can drop down from here.
Can we though?
The fire is spreading.
We're almost to the door vault, guys. We can do this.
I feel like I'm supposed to automatically have max MP there, but whatever. Have I played the she mods the Minecraft server? So oh yeah, that's really cringe. I wouldn't give her the time of day. I have not played the new Lego Star Wars. However, I've heard really good things about it, and I've enjoyed the other Lego Star Wars games. But I also probably won't play it just because I don't play any video games. I'll probably slow it away.
The door's walked right through there.
Ordered a physical copy of it? Nice. I've seen some weirdly cool gameplay out of it. Which is nice, because the gameplay isn't usually what makes the LEGO Star Wars games fun. It's usually just like experiencing
We should work together and
the
find
shit you
those doors.
watch in the movies and the world exploration and shit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Very cool RNG you got there, video game. Thank you, Mike. What? That's so fucked. That was supposed to be a jump, but it didn't happen. Be high enough in the air, thank God. Alright, Lump of Horror gave me pretty dog shit RNG there. Hey, Cole, what's up, dude? Lego games equals sibling bonding murder time. Oh yeah, dude, my sister and I played the Lego Marvel Superheroes game so much. We 100%ed that game, which is a lot. That is a pretty large game, believe it or not. Yeah, that stuff was super fun. We played a ton of that and then a ton of Mario Kart. I honestly think my sister could probably beat anybody here in Mario Kart. Except for me. Except for me, of course, but... Cole, she would kick your ass. She has kicked your ass before. Didn't she play with us one time at the Drachman house? Not Lego Batman 1. We had a Lego Batman game too, and it was cool. It's just bottom line, you know, just a little too much Marvel shills. I don't think this is the right way. Shit. Yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Oh well. This will still get the job done. Maybe you didn't, but she would still be better than like you, Gabby, or Justin. Also, god damn it. Hurts the pride bone. I feel that. Yeah, no, true, but like I think it's really cool that they're doing the big Mario Kart 8 DLC, but I still would have preferred Mario Kart 9. Also, we only have Mario Kart for the Wii U, so don't have it for Switch.
Do you think the Heartless are after her?
My air slide timing is not bad today. It's not bad. Poor Arcane getting flamed for no reason. Okay, it's whatever, I guess.
Gosh, look how high up we are.
You're right, man. That was pretty inappropriate. I will agree on that. Fucking fine. 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 As long as they're all dead, Rock Troll getting in my damn way, though. Okay. So, 3 ethers and a high refocuser, fire cufflink over mage's earring, grand magic extender, air combo plus, okay. Basically, you gotta do everything. A Yuzora hater? Oof. A hot take indeed. It was fire cufflink over mage's earring, right? Yeah, I'm pretty confident in that. And then... no, not eat. Do have to tent. I think that was everything.
Yeah, we'll freeze if we don't find a way out.
Like, it's not as much as they are. I think Terranord is really cool. I don't love Dark Times Ahead. That killed fucking nothing. What? Oh god, I don't know which one's the right one. Damn, 2 guys alive. Luxord. Yeah, which... Luxord's probably the obvious least favorite choice, but I still like him a lot. It's just, his fight just doesn't have the same replayability as the others. Because it's very fun solving the problems the first time, or learning how to get his openings the first time, but then after that it's just not quite as exciting. Alright, we're already 0 for 1. 0 for 2, god damn it. Where are you? Bro, these ninjas are giving me the biz. Nez. Not the biz, the business.
That spin trick you did should work again.
You can climb this.
There might be something up there.
Oh, oh, oh. This ice labyrinth has been dog shit. It does not have the ability. That is a crit exclusive. I don't think we would actually use it even if we could, though. I missed that guy? Okay, fortunately he missed to me, so it doesn't matter, but... Fuck! Why is it even possible to air slide and not move at all? Answer me that, Nomura. He's still... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This game sucks. I was 4 for 4 last time, and I was 1 for 4 this time. Fair and balanced.
This must be the exit.
I'm gonna need to use another fucking tent. Actually, no, I'm just gonna have to ether. It's fine. So Monstropolis kicked my ass, Arendelle is kicking my ass.
Yep, and tough climbing too.
We can do it. Come on.
Oh, come... Bruh! Dun, dun, dun. Ba-na-na-ba-ba. It is Ice Dragon time, right? Yeah, it is.
It's closing in. I got this.
Okay.
Incoming! Watch out!
Yeah, it definitely was. Flexing for literally no reason. You know, it's like, I would guess that it's like, oh, Disney made them do it. But at the same time, Nomura seemed pretty excited about it. Like, he wanted to do it, so... Maybe it wasn't Disney forcing them. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't understand when the avalanche does and doesn't hit you. That's something I've never actually understood. Not that I, like, understand very much in this game at all. Only got hit once. Oh, I forgot to skip the scene. I think it's hit stun based. I always felt like it was like if you didn't move out of the, if you didn't move back and forth, it caught up for you. But I'm really not sure.
Yahoo!
I mock, but I fucking love this song.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely died there like double digits times my first time doing crit level 1. These days I have some idea of how to avoid it. I'm not perfect, but I know generally how to avoid it. It's... okay, Light Cycle is a lot more engaging, but it has a lot of similarities to Light Cycle in the fact that it's like, once you learn it and get it down, it's really not an issue, but at first it's gonna kill you a ton of times in a row, and it's gonna be really frustrating.
Look who's...
Oh shit. That didn't kill him. I forgot I... Blaster Blaze. Ugh. This split is gonna be horrible, man. It's partially not... it's like... it's barely my fault. Like, yeah, I'm not good at the split or something, but... my RNG was abysmal. Is there an unkinky way? In a Will Smith kind of gotcha. I mean, to some people that was probably pretty kinky.
Hey, I'm over this way. Huh?
Yep, that's Olaf's voice.
Would I call this cozy or snug? Hey. I can hear you. You're getting closer.
I guess the key to picking up the legs is just don't dodge roll at the very end. What are the chances? Hi! Okay, air slide, double flight, mage's earring, eat food. Got it. Double flight, air slide, mage's earring. I don't have any food. Okay, that's not good. Did I only buy... I was supposed to buy a fresh fruit compote. Shit. Well, that's not good.
Me too. We better skedaddle.
Oh, come on, dude. God, this game is so stupid sometimes with these air slides that I don't want to do. Well, I'll just have to go to the Moogle shop before school, so...
Just keep moving. You'll warm up.
I should have done that.
Nothing ever gets you down, huh, Sora?
So, yeah, Marshmallow's gonna be bad, but that's okay. Sick.
Oh, right. I love snow.
My shield's ready.
We're back. Finally.
Yeah, I wonder if Anna and the others made it there yet.
Alright, so that's the second hard KH minigame. Because the yellow guys hit like trucks. It's ridiculous. I'm actually surprised I'm not losing more time here. I'm definitely going to be double ethering. I think that'll be required. Sora, that's supposed to be moving fire. That's so move! This run is becoming less and less cracked.
Snowman wasn't too friendly, huh?
But he sure does seem to have some kind of connection to Elsa.
Look at that fire go. Alright, will I get single or double DMs is the question. For whatever reason, I thought I had another super slide, but I didn't. I thought I had another super slide I forgot to equip.
Better put the... It's in the mail. Yeah. Storm's getting worse.
I'm freezing.
I'm so close. Okay. What message are you trying to send? Of course. Oh, what the I don't understand how shot locking works sometimes. What? I really don't understand how shot locking works sometimes. Jesus. Okay, this obviously isn't gonna work. Probably getting DM'd right now. No, not yet. Shit. There's no way. No! No, 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 no! You fucker! What did I get stunned by? This game is mean. I should have had a DM skip for no reason there. Casually, Marshmallow is one of your favorite KH3 bosses. Yeah, I think Marshmallow is a pretty cool boss. I agree with that. Lump of Horror is probably my favorite non-endgame boss. But Marshmallow's pretty cool too. That can kill? I didn't know there was an RC kill in this game. That's awesome. Yo, KH3 just earned like 12 swag points in my book. It grew on me too. I didn't like it originally, but I've learned to like it more. I think the armor is still a little silly. It's a little too high, but we obviously have workarounds in a speedrun. Yeah, something was weird there. I don't know what that was, what the deal with that was, but he died, so I'm happy. The guy only lost time for having to shop. Alright, so I have some time to save in Crab Collection and some time to save in Davy Jones. Otherwise, it's just golding things. Which obviously I can do. But... Yo. Yo. How's it going?
Yeah. Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles!
I'm an idiot. I've not yet not tried to skip that cutscene.
No one said you could use my ship!
Jesus. Sure, none of that doesn't hit. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So I got Fyraza and Blazazil, so that's absolutely not a split. I have to do Raging Vultures for another 3 minutes.
That said to head for the island straight in front of us. There's heartless on those ships.
Eyelash in my eye. Also, I always forget about that fight too. Ah. God, it's still in my eye. Ow. Jesus. Get out, please. Christ. Oh, God. I can't actually get it out. Ow. Alright, well, this is gonna lose me time. God. Raging Vulture, why are you so far away? Please lock on to Raging Vulture. You stupid cannons. I've done no damage to him because I cannot lock on to him. This is so fun. Lucid Stone. Okay. Please attack the enemy. God, this is going so terribly. Swappable characters like FF7, that would be interesting. I feel like it'd be hard to make that not broken. That would be pretty cool. He is right in front of you. Stop locking onto anything else. God damn it.
Take.
I need to buy a bunch of food stuff. Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, that's not right. It's 3 crepes. That's I'm thinking of the wrong menu. 4 string. 11 ethers. That's not very good. What the? Sora? Hello? Why did you go that way, man?
It's getting cozy down here.
I would say, yeah, FF7's gameplay isn't, like, abilities and whatnot isn't very limited. It's got plenty of shit. It's just, each character has a very distinct feel, which is cool. But since everybody uses a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts, I feel like it'd be kind of hard to make it as distinct as FF7's is, but you never know. No! So. Thanks, Donald. Wait. Not thanks, Donald. You didn't actually heal me. You just said you were gonna heal me and then lied. If they could get Final Fantasy VII-esque character swapping with Kingdom Hearts gameplay, I'd be super down with that. The gameplay of Final Fantasy VII wasn't my favorite. Excuse me.
Now we're true pirates.
Alright, sea's yours to explore.
Wait, do I need to... Yes, I do. I'm stupid. Air slide and super slide. No. Is there anything else? I gotta check before I counter click. I don't need counter kick.
Prepare to set sail.
If I was Yida, I'd need counter kick, but I'm not Yida. It's absolutely unnecessary.
Fire.
Please hit it. Thank you. I'd say it's all action. Like, it was kind of pitched as a hybrid of turn-based and action, but it's really all action.
One to Port Royal wins.
I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
Get 'em. All right. Yeah.
It's a good thing it's pretty generous on getting around those tornadoes. So stop tornadoes, where are the enemies?
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
I can't, Jack. I can't. There are no enemies around.
Get 'em.
I don't know what you expect me to do here, man.
All right.
That's it. Don't let up now.
Go, go, go.
If I could get like 2 or 3 ships, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, you dumbass.
Get 'em. Hear my call.
I don't even know if this is worth it. I am facing the wrong... What? Excuse me? Why was I facing the wrong way, sir? Oh, God. No, you've got to be kidding me. That was enough to... Have to race casually because they don't know where they're going or what they're doing.
Fire! Take this!
God damn it.
Get him!
You're such a dick.
Get him!
How am I supposed to get him? Sora, I'd like to get him. How am I supposed to get them? God. Okay.
It ends here.
Hey, oy.
Here we go.
Steady!
Hey, man, no dissing on casuals. Everybody can play how they
Do
want.
this.
Enjoy the locker, mates!
They just choose to play bad.
Hear my call. Keep going, Sora.
Edible!
Back off. Later. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Nice. Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
Who is still alive?
Strike! Back off! Thunder! Back off! Got him!
This has been going pretty poorly. Ship combat kicking my ass right now. I also haven't practiced crab collection, so, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing that well here. That's not enough focus I need to time.
Yeah! 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 Back off! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I think I see something on the roof.
There! Got him! Yeah!
How many do I need to do? 20? Is it 20? Is it not 19? Is it 20?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
The crabs are getting away. Sora, ready? Here goes.
119! Hi.
Ah! Ah!
I missed the box there.
Yeah! There!
Yo, what? I don't understand anything, man. Because Yida does a 10 shot lock there and it gets them all. I did a 12 and it only got one of them. I don't understand, man. Really?
I bet you there's a lucky M-bomb here.
Shit. No, that's fine.
Yeah! 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 Back off! Come
Alright, actually crab count looks pretty good here. I did go for overkill, so. And it worked to perfection. Cool. You miss FPS mode. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really add or do anything, and I think the phone is better, but FPS mode is kind of cool. It was cool for some swag. Granted, Gummy Phone can kind of do the same thing. 5 seconds. Wonderful. Alright, I gotta figure out where I screwed up my button mapping. I must have mapped it to R3 instead of L3. It's L3, right? Yeah, it's L3. Must have mapped the wrong thing. Ah. I do not need nor want that. But it's fine. I'm sure I can gold this split by plenty. Yeah, my gold here is 1 minute and 26 seconds behind Yita's. As it is. Unsurprising.
Don't let him. Sora! Go from car to car!
Fuck off. Take a bath! Give him a bath! I think Dark Cubes is perfectly finely designed, but pretty boring. Catastrophe is just kind of there. Dark Baymax is lame as hell. See, Dark Baymax and Dark Cubes are honestly similar in a lot of ways in that they are absolutely perfectly finely designed and just boring as hell. Like, I don't think there is anything wrong with them. They're just not very interesting. Oops, I forgot to press circle.
You gotta keep up, Sora.
No, I don't. I can do whatever I want. I think no one is entitled to their own opinion except for me. When I have the best opinion, what's the point of anybody else's opinions?
Come on, can't we do this on the ground? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I don't even know if I need to go to that. I don't think I do. I gotta shave 10 seconds off of that. 11 seconds off of that. Gotta be able to get sub 1, man. Inexcusable. How dare I? How dare you?
So
Watch out for those enemies on the building.
yeah. Back off. Back off. Thunder.
It's amazing that kills everything. It sure doesn't seem like it's going to. Piece of cake. Kind of fucked up there. Fine.
I marked the target so you don't lose track of it.
There.
Am I going to GDQ? I am not. I'll probably make it out to one eventually, but I don't have any plans to go to this one. Sora. Sora.
Right around there.
You know, there's a couple glitches like that in this game. Shit. Fuck off. No, wrong one, Sora. Okay. That seemed pretty good. Poor dart cubes.
Sora, the dark cubes are gonna be tricky. You'll have to assess everyone's situation and
Wasabi.
Improvise.
Can you hear me? Improvise. I know.
Wasabi, good to see you're alright.
Honey lemon.
Nora?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Back
stuck.
off.
See if you can find the residue from my chem ball. If you hit it with fire or
Sora,
electricity,
please climb
it
on.
might trigger a chain reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 Fred, you okay?
I'm
Did I get that?
getting directed.
I did not.
Yeah.
Find arms and legs. Gotta find
God damn it. Dot! God damn it.
Go, go! Are you in there?
I don't know how to stop this thing.
Go, ball, go.
Pulling it down with my fist.
Alright, the Fred is definitely my weakest part. Like, I feel like there's a place I'm supposed to be looking there, but I don't know it. Shit. Firaga, that's right. No, whatever. Alright. Maybe it's supposed to be 4 fires and then a full fire combo Firaza. Whatever, that killed. That's what matters. 12 seconds of time save. Fucking hype. Alright. Full focus. Bum ba da ba dum bum bum. Yeah, that's what Dark Cubes gets for being boring, dying to 8 fires of Firaza and a full shot lock. Lasting all of 12 seconds. In your face. Sora? Like, he stopped shooting when he got hit, but he also stopped shooting before he got hit, so I don't know what that was about. I feel like my damage is trash. It's not so trash. What? Sora.
That was close.
Almost died. Let's not worry about that though. Oh shit! Followers! Primes! Viewers! Hype. It's funny, you can just mash out the cutscene skip there. Like, I mean, I just pressed cutscene skip over and over and over and over, and then eventually it skipped before he said ow. So, big dubs. That doesn't work in KH1 because you just pause. Yeah, honestly, the bots need to get arrested for, like, human trafficking. You had fun. This boss but got old really quickly. Yeah, I mean... Actually, no, I don't think I enjoyed it my first time playing through. I think after it was done, I'm like... Fuck, was that it? San Francisco was a bit of, like, the... Was arguably the lowest point of my KH3 playthrough. Because it was a world I was really looking forward to, and it was over really quickly in my opinion. Who took this photo, Nomura? Huh? Who took this photo? Also, Hainer Pence and Olette, yeah, your research into rocks is really helpful. That really is what made everything work. It just felt so short, and I just felt I didn't feel like there was any like side there isn't really any side content to it aside from doing more flash tracer and flans, but yeah, the two lowest points for me in the game were San Francisco and everybody dying to Demon Tide. I was like, I was distraught during that scene, and not because like, oh my god, everybody died. I was distraught because I'm like, did they all just die to a fucking Demon Tide? I don't know about movie story integration, but I don't think that's the right thing to call it. It was the most play the plot, I guess. Like, it felt like Sora and Donald and Goofy had the least impact in that world. Did I not get that guy? It's lame. Yo, where did that tornado come from? I agree, Sora. What the fuck was that? They're so spread out. God damn it. What am I supposed to do about this? Nice, that killed him. What are the odds this actually kills all of them? Just gotta hope. Just gotta hope. Actually, okay, this will kill all of them. Okay. Okay, we actually might have a chance here. Maybe. I think it's Knight and IGHT. King.
It ends here. Fire. It ends here.
Okay, nice. Finally. I thought the Night King being killed in Game of Thrones was cooler. Demon Tide scene was just depressing to me. But I didn't even dislike Frozen on my first playthrough. I thought it was fine. I had no issue. But then again, as an Arizona boy, I just like everything snow. What? What? God, I'm bad. That didn't even hit.
Take this. Fire. Let's do this. Fire. Get him.
Nice.
Take this. Fire.
I'm from the state of Arizona.
Take this.
Motherfucker's 50 miles away.
Hear
Wow.
my call.
But I still hit him. It's the funniest state to be from. I feel like there's a right answer here.
Nice.
Boys, leave him alone. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably like something like Idaho or Delaware. Wyoming's a good one. Missouri. Yeah, Missouri has St. Louis though. Like that's a pretty serious city, I feel like. Okay, so I still don't understand how Demon Tower 2 works, but I think maybe I can follow what Ida was trying to do a little bit. Like, I don't entirely understand the goal, but...
Gotcha. Sorry.
You bitch.
Take this. Gotcha. Bye. Gotcha. Bye. Gotcha. Thunder. Thunder.
Yeah, I figured it out. Cool. I don't know if I figured it out, but that fucking worked. That's what matters. It's just, I feel bad for Anti-Aqua. Like, girl, you deserved more bars of health. There is more to see to Destiny Islands because people want to go to the actual town of Destiny Islands that's in KH2. You know the scene where Kyrie and Selphie are like in schoolgirl uniforms and talking to each other, and they're like in a town and looking out at the islands? The town looks really cool. Like, it looks like a small seaside Japanese town kind of thing, which is a cool concept. And is kind of different than other things we've had in this in the series thus far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made it over.
Nope.
Cool. God, I'm awful. What the?
Give it up.
Cannot do anything.
Nope.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Nope. Nope. You have this one.
So definitely the thing that I'm excited about for Quadratum the most is that it's gonna be a large original world. Well, original, if you count Japan as original. I really like that fight. I was playing like a fucking moron there, but I do actually quite like that fight. Why did I lose so much time in 10K? Oh yeah, because I suck at the gummy ship. Why is the Ensid just asleep there? He's like, all the Guardians of Light are together, but I'm so fucking old and tired and I don't care. Do you not like Aqua the character, or do you not like how Aqua plays? He's Quadratum's good. Wouldn't that be the biggest bait and switch? Like, all of Quadratum is literally just the dark side boss. Like, you fight that dark side and boom, you're instantly done. That would be the funniest thing ever. Oh my god, that would be so hilarious. How she plays. Fair enough. Aqua is probably my third favorite playable character. Obviously Sora's best, then Kairi, then Aqua, then Roxas, and Riku. I think Roxas has a cool gimmick, but I think on the whole, it doesn't feel that good to fight with him.
Let's see. Let's see.
In my opinion.
Let's see.
Going the wrong way. So I'm gonna make use of the camera more to try to crash less. Ugh. 2 crashes. 3 crashes. Not bad. Okay, yeah, whatever I did there worked significantly better damage-wise, and I don't really know why. All the BBS characters are trash except Terra. That is a hot take. I think Terra and Aqua are good, and then everybody else. Or Terra, Aqua, and Vanitas I think are cool. I don't like Ven, I don't like Ericus, and I don't like Master Xehanort. That was good. Actually, I'm gonna have to see what good runners, what kind of time good runners get, because that was a 110, and that felt like it was pretty strong. Well, non-Sora characters are a waste of time. I mean, obviously Sora is the main character, and the other characters don't exactly contribute that much, but I don't think it's a waste. I like seeing them there. That's what matters. Would I like them to do more? Maybe. But still happy they're there. That seemed really good.
They just keep coming.
I feel like I'm really bad at getting this to end, though. Like, shouldn't this be over?
You're gonna like this.
Actually, we weren't shit-talking KH3. I think we were mostly just shit-talking Kingdom Hearts characters in general. I thought you were supposed to shoot at the outside some. Are you only supposed to shoot at the middle?
Everybody else has gone on ahead.
Funny camera is funny. Oh, I wasn't shooting enough at the sides? No. I mean, I'll take your word for it if I need to shoot more at the sides there. It's hard, because I'm not really sure what I'm aiming at. Yeah, I realized that. I built up Mirage Staff there last time, and I forgot about it. Oh no. Am I gonna have a rhyme to help me out here? If you're aiming at black, you're doing good, Jack.
These must be pieces of me.
What black am I aiming at? The shadows? Gotcha. These Soras are outplaying me. But I like it. I will live by those words, Thar.
What a weird place. I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste. What's going on?
Sora, please. Oh.
Almost there.
That was too high in the air. I did not mean to double fight there. God damn it, get low enough. Alright, where is the spinny dude? There he is. Ah. Oh, that one. 340, okay. God damn it, sorry. I mean, you ain't wrong, but... Okay, what am I doing in this menu? I'm selling things. And then, the food. The food and ethers. So, mushroom terrine plus, crab bisque, soul manure, sweetbread poele. MCSS.
Sora.
Must cook super soup. That's my acronym for remembering what food to buy. Unfortunately, there's probably other things that start with M, C, and S, so it's probably not going to help me at all. No. Mushroom terrine plus, crab bisque, sweet bread, some 32 ethers, Jesus Christ. Shadow OP. Okay. see how that turned out. I feel like that wasn't very good.
Back off! Back off! Strike!
Yeah, I feel like those thunders are supposed to kill in less. So I think I'm gonna be under-leveled here. It's because I wasn't targeting anything. Yeah, it gets a little redundant. They mix it up a bit, but the progression isn't enough.
Back off! Back off! Thunder! Hold still.
Nano gear. I need more ethers. Oh no, I did still get them all, huh? Glide, that's right.
No! Hop on! Ha!
Why is that even here? Purgatory should not have Disney rides, goddammit!
The ones wrapped in shadows.
Back off! Back off! Enough!
Toy Box one is next, right? Is that Toy Box?
Shadows control.
It's not Monstropolis. Shit, is this Monstropolis? I think this is Monstropolis. Yeah, it's Monstropolis. So.
Back off! Back off!
Okay, that was silly.
Stop that!
Can't remember what order my Keyblades are in.
Let's try another portal. Aim
This
for the
is
ones
Toy
wrapped
Box.
in shadows.
Pretty sure I saw you to do a fire and then a full shot lock. And that was it.
Got him!
Cool. Good.
Hey!
Who'd have thought learning strats would be helpful? 7 chase sequences in
We ought to
each
search every portal the shadows control.
You know what? I think that would have been cooler. Maybe the chase sequences might get redundant, but I think it would be. I think that would be a little better. And if it was a lich fight at the end, but the lich was like very different each time.
Back off! Back off!
I should jump. Those thunders are really slow.
Hey, stop!
No splash run. Cole, I think you should get Rocky Mountain oysters. Wait, why are we talking about supermodel thick? This one is also a nano gear shot lock, but I don't remember what comes before it. I'm gonna do a couple thunders and then I'll do it.
Back off!
Oh my god.
Back off!
Yo. If you can get her to do it, that'd probably work pretty well. Lego Kingdom Hearts. I'm actually kind of surprised it isn't a thing, to be honest. Like, I know Lego has a closer partnership with Warner Brothers than it does Disney, but it does still partner with Disney. Ah. 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 But honestly, if there was a Lego set that was Kingdom Hearts, I would absolutely own it. It's probably better to... Okay, now we're getting a little ridiculous here.
What is this?
What is this? Or, what is this? No, I can't get it. What is this? That was a little better.
Alright. Let's go!
An epic prank. That would actually be a little cute. Or if we somehow could get or if we could get Logic the rapper to shout out "Insert Logic," that would be pretty cool. Does Logic have a cameo by any chance? I like seeing how few Ursus Union members there are in this. It's like nobody was fucking in Ursus. It's not surprising because Osset is kind of dumb, but... But like everybody is in Vulpes or Anguis or... whatever the leopard one is, I don't remember. I was in the leopard one, I don't remember what it was called.
We're almost finished. And now.
Lego Store would be excited to see Batman or Superman. That would be fun. Will Ferrell and Pharrell Williams. Nice. Gold! It's a gold, guys! I gold it! Okay, I'm pretty sure Riku Zigbar is to the left. I can honestly never fucking remember, and it's really embarrassing. Okay, it's to the left, yeah.
Oh, I guess I need to get through the door before it closes.
Why does it not heal you before that? Pusha T. Oh, you mean the Arby's guy? Yeah, big fan.
Back off! You like it? Back off! You like it? Back off! Yeah! I'm unstoppable! Think fast! Take this! Back off! Later! Back off! Watch! Yeah!
I need to stop fucking being bad.
Back off!
This one's special.
What? Oh my god.
your power.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm unstoppable! I'm done with you!
Okay, I gotta do this. Probably didn't even have to do this, actually. I burned way too many ethers there. I mean, I have plenty, but I should not have had. I should not have. Bad MP management. I need to put on MP safety.
Yeah, nice!
Push it real good. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that guy.
Yeah, settle down!
What's the matter?
Fire! Nice! So long! Yeah! Fire! Fall!
Nah, I need to do more damage than over there. But why? Yo, good point. That's pretty fine. Okay, what? What am I missing there? Whatever. I killed Larxene there? Okay.
The end is nigh.
You're kidding me. Nice fucking guard fail. This is guardable, right? Or am I just high?
There's no hope for you.
Alright, this has been horrible so far.
The sun's going down. So these panels in the floor are switches for the doors.
No, Sora. Is that a nuke? Sure sounded like a nuke. Oh wait. I love Syx's. Oh! It's very fun.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Stop it!
No, not Syx. You're supposed to hit Xion, who's just chilling there. Hey, finally I golded something. Has a 2FM forced revenge? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to pretend I understand these fights very well. Fuck off. Stop blowing all your ethers.
Back off. I need the rest of yeah.
Dark times ahead.
Oh god. That was so close to sitting through break him. He had way more health than I thought he did.
It's night already?
Motherfucker. I'll save time here just because I didn't go to the shop, and I usually go to the shop for no reason because I have a trillion ethers that I never use all of them, but I still go to the shop anyways. Nah, just skip. And together would they be push a pan?
Riku! King Mickey!
That's not good. Alright, whatever. Definitely wasn't intending on curing. The pain white tees. Love it. Who am I attacking? Oh, that's Ansem. That's Zemus, right? Yeah, that's Zemus. Good. No, don't you dare! Just die, bruh. Well, you're supposed to kill Zemnis first and then young Xehanort right here. And then Ansem at the very end.
Before these broken keys. Hope begins and ends in darkness.
Would have been really cool to get a full shot like that. God damn it! I'm so trash! Alright, time save for next round. Fucking whatever.
Surrender to it.
Oh, I'm so sad.
The darkness.
Yeah, kill Ansem first for the loop. Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously you don't do the Zemnis loop in this category. Alright, we can gold triple Nort by a lot, obviously, but I've literally never practiced it. Sora, where the fuck are you going? Oh yeah, for sure, Ollie. Oh my god. What is happening? Thanks, game. I'm trying my best. If I can, well, if I can not totally screw up armor and get rage form skip, this should sub 3. Hopefully. I only had one fire left there. Okay, cool. I've had them do it like once or twice. That Arosa was big. Hey! I don't have enough MP here, but... At least I DM skipped water. I just wasn't paying attention to his health. That's fine. Ow. Lost a little time to not getting the DM skip there, but okay. Air step. Don't shot lock. Air step. That should work. Hey, we did it. DM skip, baby. Finally.
It ends here and now.
GG's. Thank you, game. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Albie. That should be sub 3 RTA. And now I can probably start practicing. In earnest. I mean, I've done some practice. Like, I had to learn how to use Stitch in order to get the DM skip there. But, you know, maybe actually start doing some world RTAs and stuff. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Arcane. Do I actually need to be mashing this? Is this laser dumb? Thank you, Ali. Very nice. I'm only like half an hour off Yida now.